everyone, welcome back to Kirsty Colouring Sketch. Today I thought I'd show you a couple of Etsy purchases on PDFs that I've just got. The first one I'm going to show you is a well-known artist that I've known about since I first started colouring, and this is Mariola Budek's new Beauty Inspirations 2. It was released on Etsy a couple of days ago, might be verging onto a week almost now maybe. But this is a set of 9 new beauty inspirations. Now you can print these in either a light grey or a dark, but unfortunately you can't print these ones in the sepia, so bear that in mind. So beautiful front cover, lovely lady on the front of there, and then inside you've got this little index of what you're going to find, and you can almost use some of these. Maybe not this one and this one, it's a little cut off, but you could use the top bits and the faces. You can use this as practice. They are little, but if you're just practicing or if you're trying to work out some colour combos, that is really good. So we've got that. So this is the first one, and isn't it absolutely beautiful? If you love portrait colouring, you'll just love these beauty inspirations because the whole face is filling up the entire page. There's one in here that is really big on the face, so if that's something you like colouring, absolutely beautiful. I used some of her inspirations recently for some hair tutorials on my video, which I really enjoyed, so perhaps I might use some of these to practice some skin combos. So this is the second one, looking over to the side. Again, just super beautiful illustrations, really beautiful. I love a hairstyle. It's sweeping down into one of those messy buns, which I cannot for the life of me do in my own hair. It doesn't look nice when I try and do it myself, it looks scruffy. But there we go. This is the one that was on the front cover. Beautiful long hair. There's something about her eyes on this one, they're really glistening, aren't they? She's got really sparkly eyes. Beautiful. Another one, this time a braid. Now I print my PDFs out on 180 GSM white card. I'll pop it in the description of this video. But I love using it. I am an Amazon affiliate as well, so if you purchase any products that I've listed using my links, I do get a little tiny kickback from them. Doesn't cost you anything extra, it's just from Amazon that give me a little bit of commission. I love this one with the shades, absolutely stunning. I think I'd need to print another page to practice the reflections though on this. But it is beautiful, and you can just see her eye underneath the shades. Do you know, there's something about, I love doing portraits anyway, but there's something about eyebrows. I really love colouring eyebrows. Is anybody else the same? I love colouring, especially Mariola's, because she does have these, they're in fashion at the moment, these big fluffy eyebrows, which I have none of, zero, because I'm a 90s kid, and in the 90s it was all the rage to pluck them out to one hair strand, so mine are non-existent. Next one is this beautiful one. I love her lips, luscious lips, staring off into the distance. And this one, doesn't she look very serious? Very serious looking, but this is a really large head. I mean, it sounds funny that when I say it like that, but I mean it fills up the whole of the page. It's a really large area of skin. If you like skin colouring, you'll love this one. And this one, I really love this hair, how it's slicked back. Really love it. And the last one is this one, and she's looking really dreamy, really dreamy, with a beautiful blow dry. So yeah, new Beauty Inspirations 2 by Mariola Budek. 9 images. You can choose to print in light grey or dark, and they're around £8 for the pack, so not bad at all. 9 images for £8, really lovely. So I can't wait to get stuck in to that. Now the second lot of PDFs I've purchased this morning are by a new to me artist. So you might have heard of this artist before, but I haven't. I've just written down her name on a piece of paper because I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so I'd rather you see how it's spelt so you can easily find her on Etsy. I will drop a link in the description of this video, but is it Doaa Moaz or Doaa Moaz? I'm probably butchering that name, I do apologise, but I have not heard of this artist. Now you might have noticed sometimes when you're scrolling through Etsy that it gives you suggestions of artists that might interest you. So that is really nice because it did drop this artist down into my suggestion area, and that's how I've found her. Really beautiful images, so I will just get into it and show you. Now you can purchase individual images, or you can purchase a pack. So I think she does several packs where you get like 4 images in a pack, and it does work out cheaper. I bought mine singly. The only reason I did that was that the packs that are made up are pre-picked for you, so to speak. So the images that I wanted weren't necessarily in a pack altogether, so I would have had to purchase 2 or 3 packs to get the images that I wanted. So I did just get them singly. Now there is a whole range of different ways that you can print these ones, so I will just get into it and show you. This is the first image, and how beautiful is that? So this is the dark, this is the light, this is the, it's sort of a sepia, but it's mixed in with white. It's really nice how that's been done, actually. I really do like how that's been done. So there were areas of white as well mixed in, and then you have this version which I'm not particularly fond of. This isn't my cup of tea, this you know, with no grayscaling, very basic line art. So I will be giving this version to my daughters. I have 4 daughters, so they'll really enjoy colouring that. But you can see the difference. I really like this version, how much more detail this has in it. But it's entirely up to you, so you do have a choice. You've got this very basic line out, the sepia, the light grey, or the dark. And that's the same for any of her illustrations. And then you do get a free image. So with this one you can see that she's sort of, is she, what sort of creature is she? Is she a ram or something like that? So you do get this free print to resemble the illustration that you've bought, which is a really nice touch. So that's the first one. The second one is this beautiful one. So again, this is the dark. Let me just move them over so I can slide them along. That's the dark. And then we have the light. We have the sepia. Again, it has the areas of lighter, the sort of lighter, whiter areas. I really, really love how that's been printed, I do. And then, again, the basic line art ones, which I will pass on to my daughters. And then the same as the other illustration, you got this illustration free to resemble the same sort of lady. I don't know what they are, antlers. So that's that one. But I really think they're gorgeous, and I've not come across this artist before. I'm really, you know, shocked that I've not come across her, because they are beautiful. So the next one is this gorgeous gorgeous illustration. I cannot wait to get stuck into this one. I really love it. So that's the dark version. Again, that's the light grey. I think I need to zoom out a bit here. That's the light grey. This is the sepia. You can hear my son in the background. He's just outside my door. And the basic line art. Now the free image that you get with this one was this little mandala here. Beautiful, beautiful for mindless colouring. Obviously I have printed it out on my cardstock paper, so it's good for any sort of mediums. Marker pens I can use on that one. But yeah, how stunning is that? Love it. So the next one is this gorgeous one again. She's a sort of elf. She's got the little elf ears going on, surrounded by butterflies, sunflowers. I just absolutely, again, I love it. As soon as I saw it, I thought I definitely want that image. Gorgeous. She's got a gorgeous manicure going on, and I love the fact that she's got glasses as well, like me. So that's the dark. This is the light grey version. The sepia. And again the basic line art. I don't know what you would really call this version. I just think it's really, if you put it against this one, you can see that this is very detailed and grayscaled, and this is very basic line art where it's not totally drawn the lips in, etc. My daughters will love to colour those ones anyway. I'll give her the basic line art ones. And then this was the free illustration that you got with that one. Obviously it's an illustration with butterflies on, so that she gives you the free butterfly illustration. The next one I got was this one. Absolutely love this. She looks like she's got tears rolling down her eyes. These are beautiful fish. You'll be able to put some really lovely colours onto that. But this is the dark. And then you have the light grey. The sepia is particularly beautiful in this illustration. I love how they sort of, what would you call this? I'm not good with trying to think of words. But this circular area here that's white, I love how, you know, that's white. It's not been done in the sepia. I love it. It just looks so soft and beautiful. I'd be scared of putting colour down on that page, of ruining it. Scared of ruining it. And then the basic line art. And then the free illustration she gives you with this is this beautiful jellyfish, obviously because there's fish in this image. A beautiful jellyfish with flowers. Really, really beautiful. Beautiful. So I'll just show you them all together, the illustrations. Let's find them. And I'll zoom out a bit so that you can see. So the name of this artist again is Doaa Moaz. I will link it in the description, don't worry if you can't remember that or spell it, due to my probably horrendous pronunciation. Just beautiful. Which one's your favourite? Which one's, there's those three. Let me try and zoom out a bit. Gonna drop my camera off here, aren't I? There's those three, and then there's those two. They're so beautiful, I cannot tell you. Which one's your favourite? And then of course, not forgetting the gorgeous beauty illustrations too that I showed you by Mariola Budek. So I hope you liked looking through these. Obviously this one is a new release, so you might not have seen all the images. Let me know if you've heard of this artist that I haven't heard of before. or if you like the look of these. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Please do give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.